Alright, I'm in the parking lot of King County Library in Bellevue. And this parking spot actually brought me a lot of good luck. And when I pulled in today, because I need to print out some things, and I discovered that nobody was parking here, I was like, oh great, I need to park here because it brought me some good luck one time back in 2017. In 2017, I was getting ready to go to the Summer Computer Olympiad Conference in Amsterdam. And just before going there, I came to the library to print out some materials and to finish up some programming for the contest and talk to some people at the contest about some logistics of the contest. In the summertime, I usually live out of my car, just like I am today, 5 years later. I love it, though, because it forces me to mingle with more people, and I need to meet some important figures in my life. Now, I did very well at the conference. I won a gold medal in the game of Surakarta, Lines of Action. Which other game did I win? Brazilian checkers, and there's one more, 10 by 10 Othello. So 4 gold medals that year. And then I took a side trip to Warsaw, Poland. I went to see the Mary Curie memorial, and I was mistaken though. Her body is not buried there. Her body is buried in Paris. But I went to her, what I thought was her grave, and I asked her to transfer some ideas to me. I think she's the smartest woman in history, if you can believe it. And then I came back home, and I came up with an idea for Monte Carlo, a tree search for the game of Ultimate Tic-Tac-Toe, but it extends to other games as well. So it was also her 150th birthday, and then not long after that, I got a girlfriend, and I was going to propose to her on December 21st, 2020, during the conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn, but we discovered that we weren't quite ready for that stage in our lives just yet. So here in 2022, I'm getting ready for the Computer Olympiad again. Obviously, it's being held remotely now, which is a good thing. I'd much rather be doing other things than spending a lot of time on my travels. And also, I'd like to start dating again to gain some experience for myself, and maybe I'll just happen to meet the right person. I mean, I'll give myself an opportunity to see if that will be the case. I kind of doubt it, though. I really love having my romance in my way, but we'll see. We'll have to see about that. And in the meantime, it will make the rest of the time that I do have left here in Seattle, if it were to come to that, much more tolerable. Unfortunately, I work with a lot of people who are very close-minded and only see romance in one way, and I'd like to experience it to see just if their way is actually better, because we never know, right? I used to have a big problem with my colleagues. They love to travel to Las Vegas. I never really loved it until I went last year, and I still didn't love it, but at least I could tolerate it now. I'll give Las Vegas another try at some point too. But anyways, this parking spot gave me a lot of luck in terms of my academics and in terms of romance in the past. And so I return. Tomorrow I'm going to talk to, well, Mary Curie's distant descendant, I suppose, and see how that goes. And whichever direction it goes, it'll be an experience for me. And I think I'll get a lot more acceptance from my peers, even if it doesn't turn out right. My lucky spot.